What's the quickest way to drain joy from a great relationship? You run the play and skip the celebration. In football, you'd never cross the goal line and just jog to the bench. Yet in love, people do this often. Welcome to This Spiritual Thing. I'm Elsa Thomas, your frequency architect and the translator of the woo-woo into frameworks that actually work. And today we're talking about Revel, the practice most couples skip. This episode is the celebration playbook, how to savor each other, honor growth, and structure time so love actually feels alive. So, what does revel actually mean? It means to celebrate and savor fully with love. It's not just date nights and champagne, it's small daily noticing. Wow, I get to share my life with this human. Revel is fuel. It's not extra. It's the oxygen of relationships. The paradox, the longer you are together, the easier it is to skip it. And skipping it is how you take each other for granted. So let's break this down into 5 simple keys, the real playbook for how to revel your relationship. I'll show you what happens when each key is missing and what shifts when you actually put it into play. Key number 1 is celebrate. Celebrate and not compare. When you miss this, you end up scrolling other people's highlight reels while your own partner fades into the background. Yet when you practice it, you run a highlight replay. Once a week, just name one thing you love about them. Simple, short, and it keeps the field alive. Second is honor the pace. Rush past this, and it's like forcing the snap count before your teammate is ready. You push them to catch up, and both of you lose rhythm. And rhythm matters. We'll unpack what unconditional love looks like in just a bit. But for now, remember, forcing pace always breaks the play. Key 3 is understand the purposes. Forget this, and every interaction feels like a collision. You're reacting without context. Bring it in and simply ask yourself, what is this relationship teaching me this week? Or what is my partner teaching me this week? That one question or 2 questions shifts you from reacting to respond and eventually revel. The fourth key is aligned vacation ratio. You skip this and family logistics quietly take over. The couple bond thins out and it feels like you're just running errands on repeat. Put it into play and you lock in the couple trip first. Family trips come after. It's like making sure the duo gets its own drive before the whole team joins in. Fifth key, balanced family life. Without this, the scales tip. Too much family or not enough couple or not spending time with self, someone or more burns out. Aim for a monthly rhythm, 20% alone, 40% couple, and 40% family and social life. Then adjust the play for balance. That simple ratio keeps the whole field alive. Now, these 5 keys are not complicated, but they're easy to overlook. And the difference is huge. You skip them, and love feels like endless drills. Practice them, and your relationship actually becomes something to revel in. Now, here's the tricky part. Your evolution won't always be synced with your partner, and that's normal. So here's a no drama playbook on how to stay unconditionally loving, even if your partner made a mistake. First, stay free of judgment. Try their cleats on. Every action or non-action has a backstory. You may never hear it, but if you hold curiosity instead of judgment, you leave space for connection instead of defense. Second, choose compassion. Growth takes time. Compassion creates the safety for someone else to walk their own timeline, not at the pace that you like. Third, show loyalty, especially if a mistake happens. Love isn't just about celebrating the wins, it's about standing beside them even if they drop the ball. Fourth, forgive weekly. Think of it as a Saturday reset. Forgive yourself and them. Just really simple, just 4 lines. I'm sorry, I forgive you, I love you, I thank you. You don't need them to say this reset. You repeat it 9 times, 9 times for yourself and 9 times for your partner. Simple. Let it clear the chaos. And finally, do not coach. You're not their trainer. Presence beats play calling. If they want your help, they'll ask. Until then, your actions and your love speaks louder than strategy. Now, these 5 practices are quiet but powerful. They don't need to be announced, and they're how you hold the field inside yourself, and that's what keeps love unconditional. Revel isn't fluff. It's the practice that keeps the field alive. Ask yourself, where can I pause, savor, and celebrate my partner this week? And then, which of the 5 keys could use maybe a little bit more attention? Is it celebration? Is it honoring their pace, purpose, vacation, or 20-40-40? Now, this week, I invite you to play by just simply leaving a love note, flirt, send a silly text, something small that says, love your mind, or also that grin, dangerous, wink, wink. And if you want to play even more, create one moment this week where your couple energy leads the field, even with family around. A wink across the table, an inside joke, a shared look. Let the kids or family see your bond alive. You're not just teammates or just sharing time. You're each other's greatest play. Celebrate the subtle, honor the tempo, and let purpose give your love its shape. Revel is how ordinary moments remember they are sacred. If this resonated, pick one tweak, a wow huddle, a tempo check, or the 20-40-40 review, and put it in the comments. And next week, we're talking about the big R, rejection, why it stings, what it really means, and how to spot the deeper play within it. And remember, whatever you do, keep streaming your soul in high definition. You matter, you got this, and the universe totally subscribe to your channel. Ciao for now.